Imagine materials so advanced they seem alive. They don't just exist. They adapt, they heal, and they react to their environment just like living systems. Welcome to the world of smart materials, where science fiction is becoming science fact. Get ready to have your mind blown by the most intelligent substances ever created. First up, let's talk about metals with a memory. I'm talking about shape memory alloys. Picture this. You take a piece of metal, bend it, crumple it, twist it into a completely new shape. Then you just add a little heat, and like magic, it springs back to its original form, perfectly unscathed. This isn't a trick. It's the incredible property of materials like nitinol, an alloy of nickel and titanium. The secret lies in their crystal structure, which can switch between two different phases. When it's cool, it's easily deformable. When heated, it reverts to its memorized shape. The applications are mind-boggling. In medicine, they're used for stents that expand inside an artery to open a blockage. In aerospace, they can be used for self-deploying solar panels on satellites. Imagine glasses frames that you can sit on and they just pop back into shape. This is just the beginning for these metamorphic metals. Now, what if your phone screen could heal its own cracks? Or your car could fix its own scratches? That's the promise of self-healing polymers. These aren't your everyday plastics. They're embedded with tiny capsules or a network of vessels filled with a healing agent. When a crack forms, it ruptures these capsules, releasing the liquid. This liquid then flows into the crack and solidifies, effectively healing the damage and restoring the material's strength. It's like a cut on your skin that scabs over and heals, but for inanimate objects. Think of the implications: longer-lasting products, less waste, and huge savings on repairs. Researchers are developing everything from self-healing coatings for cars and airplanes to self-repairing concrete for bridges and buildings. We're moving towards a world where things don't just break, they recover. Next, let's dive into the squishy, fascinating world of hydrogels. You might have encountered them in things like contact lenses or disposable diapers, but their potential is so much greater. Hydrogels are polymer networks that can absorb and hold enormous amounts of water, sometimes up to 99% of their weight. But the truly smart ones are designed to respond to their environment. These hydrogel sensors can swell or shrink in response to changes in temperature, pH levels, or the presence of specific chemicals. This makes them perfect for a range of biomedical applications. Imagine a smart bandage that releases medicine only when it detects an infection, or a biosensor that can monitor blood sugar levels for diabetics in real time. They can even be used in agriculture as soil sensors that release water and nutrients precisely when the plants need them. They are soft, flexible, and incredibly versatile, bridging the gap between rigid electronics and soft biological tissue. Have you ever held a cloud? That's what holding aerogel feels like. Often called frozen smoke, aerogel is one of the lightest solid materials on Earth. It's made by removing the liquid component from a gel through a special drying process, leaving behind a delicate, solid structure that is over 99% air. But don't let its ghostly appearance fool you. Aerogel is a powerhouse. It is an absolutely incredible thermal insulator. A flower protected by just a thin layer of aerogel can withstand the direct flame of a blowtorch without wilting. It's also a fantastic shock absorber. NASA has used it on its spacecraft to capture comet dust particles traveling at supersonic speeds without damaging them. Its potential uses are vast, from insulating future homes and pipelines to creating ultra-lightweight components for aerospace. It's a material that defies expectations, proving that sometimes the most powerful things are nearly nothing at all. Now, let's talk about the superstar of nanomaterials, graphene. Imagine a material that is 1 million times thinner than a human hair, yet 200 times stronger than steel. That's graphene. It's a single layer of carbon atoms arranged in a honeycomb lattice. It's the thinnest, strongest, and stiffest material ever discovered. And that's not all. It's also an exceptional conductor of both heat and electricity, even better than copper. It's nearly transparent and incredibly flexible. The discovery of graphene in 2004 earned its creators a Nobel Prize and for good reason. Its potential is almost limitless. We're talking about ultra-fast, bendable electronics, revolutionary medical sensors, much more efficient solar cells, and super strong, lightweight composites for cars and planes. Graphene could filter salt out of seawater to provide clean drinking water and create batteries that charge in seconds instead of hours. While mass production is still a challenge, graphene is poised to change virtually every industry it touches. What if you could control an object's shape with just a flash of light? That's the reality with liquid crystal elastomers. These are a unique class of rubbery materials that combine the properties of liquids and solids. They can be programmed to undergo large, reversible shape changes when exposed to stimuli like light, heat, or electricity. Imagine a flat sheet of this material that, when you shine a light on it, folds itself into a complex, three-dimensional shape like a box, or even a flower. This is happening at the molecular level, where the light causes the liquid crystal molecules to realign, creating stress within the material that triggers the shape change. This opens the door to creating soft robots that can move without motors or gears, artificial muscles that contract with light, and reconfigurable surfaces that can change their texture or shape on demand. It's like a form of programmable matter, allowing us to build dynamic systems that can actively respond and adapt to their surroundings. We all know silk as a luxurious fabric. What if I told you we could engineer it to be stronger than the material in a bulletproof vest? Welcome to the world of bioengineered silk. Scientists have been studying the incredible properties of spider silk for decades. It's 5 times stronger than steel by weight, yet remarkably flexible and tough. The problem is, you can't really farm spiders like you can silkworms. So, researchers have turned to genetic engineering. By inserting spider silk genes into organisms like silkworms, bacteria, or even goats, they can produce silk proteins in large quantities. This bioengineered silk can then be spun into fibers with tailored properties. The result is a material that is stronger than Kevlar, yet also lightweight, flexible, and completely biodegradable. This wonder material could be used to create next-generation body armor, tear-resistant clothing, artificial tendons, and ligaments for medical implants, and even biodegradable plastics. It's a perfect example of learning from nature to create something truly extraordinary. These materials aren't just incremental improvements. They represent a fundamental shift in how we think about the stuff our world is made of. They're not passive objects anymore. They're active participants. From metals that remember their shape and plastics that heal themselves, to gels that sense their environment and materials thinner than a whisper, but stronger than steel. We are entering an era of intelligent, adaptive, and sustainable technology built from the ground up. These materials are not just smart, they're revolutionary. They have the power to reshape our industries, improve our health, and create a more resilient and efficient future. The real question is, what would you build with them? Let me know in the comments below. A huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. Your support truly means the world to us and allows us to keep exploring the frontiers of technology. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of smart materials and you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next dive into future tech. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.